some of the concerns is that I've had, and I've asked a lot of questions, is number one, how do we supply when that tank comes down, because it could be down up to 30 days. And Surgoinsville Utility District informs me that they can still 100% supply water to the industrial park and keep you fully taken care of. What kind of timeline would the industrial board want to look at on getting this tank rehabbed? We're probably looking at the ballpark of $150,000 to $200,000, depending upon what you want, how you want it, and how quick we get it. Because the tank is going to have to be blasted inside and out. All of the old lining is going to have to come out. The metal is going to have to be prepared. The striping on the roof beams is going to have to be taken care of. Most of your problems are going to come in above the high water line, but you do have issues still in the water line or under the water line. Do you want Surgoinsville Utility District to go ahead and make the arrangements, do the bidding process and everything, and let them pay for it, and then you work out a payment plan to pay them back? Or how would you like to work this?
That's our water pressure for our fire protection. You've got all those industries. You've got about 1,500 employees that work there. We've got obligations to those industries to serve them. How long's the tank going to be down? We're not in the water utility business.
That's right, and that's what I am here for.
So I was in the utility business, though, for almost 40 years. And we built these things into the rate structure to take care of these things. Did they do that? I don't know. But we agreed that we'd paint the tank. That's the only way they would take the tank. So now we come down to this dilemma, who's going to actually pay for it? And painting the tank to me is like painting a car. You know, now it's a lot more complicated, I'm learning as I get into this thing. But we don't have the funds to do it. Are the funds available? I don't know. Are they out there to take care of some of these things? You're saying, what did you say, 150,000?
Approximately. And that's just off the top of my head.
But that's the inside?
That's it and out.
Okay, well, in my opinion, all we've agreed to do is paint the outside. We didn't agree to maintain the tank. I don't see anything in that agreement that says we're going to maintain that tank.
But my recommendation is that Surgoinsville Utility District take full responsibility of the tank, so we don't have any more issues. They maintain the driveway going to the tank and leave it at that, because this tank, regardless, it's got to have the maintenance done on it.
On the other side of this issue, we've not prepared over the years to paint this tank. We have not budgeted in the money to paint the tank.
We're going to have to do something, Rita, and I understand that. I totally understand what you're saying and what we're looking at. We got to do something.
Yeah, I agree, we got to do something.
Because we now have a time frame.
Because looking at the inspection reports, I think you've got 2, possibly 3 years.
If we can hold it off for another year, if we can project it out a year from now, would that be satisfactory?
I didn't see anything that was going to be a major concern. My concern is, again, you start going past about 3 years, you're going to start...
We're going to start getting into issues.
You're getting into structural issues probably at that point.
So is that something that's more acceptable, Rita, to work this out a year down the road?
Possibly. I mean, I can't speak for the board.